Hey guys, it's Monkey here, and as promised, we're gonna be starting on this coding series now. I feel like it's gonna be a great take to my channel, but I mentioned that in last video, so let's just go ahead and get started. First of all, you're gonna need an IDE or integrated development environment, which is what this is called. It's so that you can have all your projects and put basically just what's it called you know do all this kind of cool stuff, make plugins for servers and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, just gonna go to eclipse.org or IntelliJ. Okay, there are these two IDEs. A lot of people use them. They're in my opinion, these are the most two popular ones. I think that IntelliJ is better, as a lot of people do too. However, I like both of them. I really, really do like both of them. Each one has their pros and cons, but you know, I am starting to like IntelliJ better. For the first, few episodes, I'm just going to start on Eclipse because I personally think that everyone should start with Eclipse because it's a much simpler IDE and, IntelliJ has a lot of stuff that you don't really need, like when you're starting off, so yeah. Sorry about that little interruption, but as I was saying, Eclipse is really good for just beginners, so you're just going to have to click download here, then you go to your downloads folder and all that. Just the simple downloading software and running it process. So yep, same for IntelliJ. Like if you wanna start these few episodes with IntelliJ, then you can go ahead. It's a little bit different though, like setting everything up from Eclipse, just a little bit different. But well, it's actually no. Let's just get started, guys. I'm starting to ramble here about stupid stuff. So you have Eclipse. You will not have anything here most likely, and so you're gonna have to get started by making your first project. So you go to File, New, Java Project. So there's a lot of stuff here, but all you're gonna have to worry about mainly is this, obviously the project name, and then something a little bit later. But project name, I'm gonna name this tutorial. All right, and then here it could say Java 8. If it does say Java 8 or anything that's not Java 7, I would recommend you use Java 7 because most servers are running with Java 7 and not Java 8. So yeah, if I was you and it doesn't say Java 7, I would put Java 7 on there. Else you're going to get an error in your plugin and it's not going to be good. So now we're going to go next, and then you're going to go into libraries and then add external jars. Then you're gonna have to find where you have all your jars. All of these jars are dependencies that you can use, like all the classes and all the methods stored inside of these jars. You can use them if you add them to your libraries. And I'm gonna use Spigot because I like Spigots better than graph buckets. And this is not a tutorial on how to get these. There's a tutorial on Spigot which I will link on how to get like a Spigot jar because there was a DMCA takedown, and they had to make a new way to get the jars. So yeah, just get it, finish. Alright, so now you got your first tutorial project on there. If you open it up, you're gonna see all these libraries and yeah, pretty cool stuff. All that Spigot stuff. So you're not gonna have to worry about that. You're gonna have to worry about this, the src or source folder. You're gonna right click it and then you're gonna do new package. Now, guys, this is very, very important, and I see a few other people not follow this, but what you got to do, whenever you enter your package name, you have to write it all in lowercase. And also, the package name is normally the website you own or anything like that. So I own org.itsmonkey, and you have to write it backwards. So org.itsmonkey. My website is itsmonkey.org, but you have to write it org.itsmonkey, then the project name .tutorial. Now, if you don't own a website, you can do something like me.itsmonkey.tutorial. It really doesn't matter. It does not matter at all what you put here. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put org.itsmonkey.tutorial. There we go. A new class is also very, very important. A lot of people. Okay, let's just say I try to name tutorial, and again, sorry about that, guys. My typing is not that great right now. It's going to give you an error here. And by convention, Java names usually start with the uppercase letter. Java type names. You have to put this in an uppercase tutorial. You have to put this in uppercase. I see people putting them in lowercase even after they get this kind of error, and it just really, really bothers me. But anyways, finally, we're gonna start into getting, into coding. So the very first thing you're gonna want to do is extends. Oh, also, whenever you're coding, you're not gonna want to have to extends and write it all out. It's just really annoying. So in Eclipse you can do extend, like just write extend, or you can do it like that. Then you could do Control Shift. It'll automatically give it to you. Then Java plugin. And then you're gonna have to import Java plugin. However, whenever you're writing code fast, you don't want to have to hover over the error, then click import, and there you go. No, you don't want to do that. And then, okay, I'm showing you guys a lot of stuff right now. I'm going to show you how to delete lines quickly in a second here. But to import everything you have, let's say here I'm going to do something really quick on enable. You're going to want to have that too. So do bucket broadcast message, then hello. Alright, let's just say I have that right now. I'm going to get rid of that. So I have two imports that I need to, I have two classes that I need to import. So instead of, hovering over them, clicking on import, what you do is do Control Shift O. It'll import everything for you, just like that. And then you saw me how I did this. You could do Control D, and it gets rid of those lines. And then you do Control Z, it gets them back. So yeah, it's pretty good. And we're gonna remove this because we don't want to do that. That's not good. And then also, if you have an import that you don't need, this will give you a warning. It's not necessarily an error. You can compile your plugin after getting these kind of errors, but you don't actually need to delete it. But personally, I hate getting those warnings, so I just delete them if I don't use them. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. And on enable, okay, I see a lot of people doing this kind of stuff, logger equals logger.get logger, and you do Minecraft. No, this is a huge no. And then, oh yeah, also it will import stuff by itself sometimes. But anyways, this is no, do not do. Okay, this then people just do logger.info, then plugin enabled. Yay! No, this is you don't need that. Okay, first of all, Bukkit will send a message automatically. If whenever your plugin enables, it'll send the message itself. So you really do not need to do that. Second of all, if you really want to put a message in the console about that your plugin enabled or something like that, you can do system.out.println. Oh, this is print line. There we go. Print line let's say tutorial. No, let's do tutorial has. Wow, I can't type right now. Been enabled. You can do that, but you don't need to. Bukkit already send some message to the console saying that your plugin was enabled. So, not entirely sure how long this video has been. It doesn't tell me. OBS. Oh yes, it does. 7 minutes. Okay, we still got time to do some stuff. So let's go ahead and actually do that. Wait, I can just do Control Z. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it like that, just to show you guys that 1, Bukkit does print the enable message by itself, and 2, you can also put another enable message if you want. Later on, we're gonna learn how to make this enable message, but with colors, so that's gonna be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and set up a command now. So I'm sorry. To set up commands, you have to do a really long method, and again, you don't want to do that. You want to use as many shortcuts as you can. So all you gotta do is type on come. I do that, like the method's called on command, and then a bunch of string, blah blah blah, a bunch of stuff you don't want to do. So all I do is on comp, control space, it'll give you this. Boom. That easy. Then return true. It really doesn't matter if you do return true or return false. Okay, so this override thing will override like it'll override commands. Like let's say I have two. Alright, also this like comment, you do // for a comment. Let's say I have a command like /fly. And then, you know, I code my own /fly. Whichever has the override will, will get overridden. Guys, just really quickly wanted to say that the video was actually 21 minutes long, and that's like, I feel like you guys are not going to want to watch 21 minutes of like one single coding video, especially for just like the first one. But the problem is next ones won't be really that long, since, you know, I had to teach all the basics, I had to teach like correct conventions, and that took me a long time. So yeah guys, this is gonna be like part 0.1, I mean 0.5. Tomorrow I'm gonna upload the second part to episode number 1. So yeah guys, thanks a lot for watching. Make sure to leave a like, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I read each and every single one and try to reply to every single one as well. So guys, thanks a lot for watching, and see you all later.